Bapsfontein. I tell you, I think there's very few of us that don't know somebody, even ourselves, have a story to tell about Bapsfontein. Well, Ati lives on the outskirts of Bapsfontein on a plot. I think he's been there for about 20 years or so. But if I hazard a good guess, he has a good story or two to tell. Hey Ati, how's it, man? Are you well? Good to see you, man. You're going to tell us some stories, eh?
We'll go up and talk to some people who does know a lot.
Okay, cool. Who are we going to see here at the Britpluk?
Uncle Sarl, he grew up in the area, so he can tell us a whole bunch of stories about that hotel. And so it's lucky, you come to my place, we have breakfast here and then have a party there.
Yeah, is it?
It works out great every time.
Is it? Yeah.
Okay, now, what I remember, I was at Petit at the high school, so for our 40 days, we decided we AWOL and we enjoyed the day at the hotel. So then around about 9 o'clock, there was a phone call. They said, they called us, said, well, the organizer, please come to the office. And then there was the principal. He said, okay, I know you're there. Enjoy your day, I'll enjoy mine the next day. So the next day we start 6 of the best for the boys, and the girls had to sit in the classrooms. And they were angry because they had to sit for a whole week for months in the breaks. They had to stay in the classrooms. We had a hiding, we finished. Some of the girls said, I also want a hiding, forget about it. And the principal and the teacher said, no, girls don't get hiding, they must sit.
This was the main road to Pretoria, anywhere from the east, whether you're coming from Kempton or Springs, this was the road to Pretoria, and it's a little pit stop just before you get there. It started there, but like the old man said, in the 1960s, and then really progressed from there. Yeah, at that time there was no nightclubs, there was no White Horse Inn or masquerades or I don't care what clubs you went to, those things didn't exist. So there was a few landmarks, Uncle Charlie's and of course Bapsfontein Hotel. Yeah, come in park, just get a parking spot. Business is up. So this is Granny's, the coffee shop.
There's a coffee shop now next to the hotel.
Yeah.
Was this part of the hotel?
Yes, it's one of the dance halls. Wow. Drinking and dancing here. It's one of the old fireplaces.
So it looks like different individuals have got displaying their things here, if I'm right, eh?
I think this is the guy, two guys running, or the guy running the Granny's coffee shop, which is part of the old hotel.
Unfortunately, it will never be the old Bapsfontein Hotel again, like in the heydays, but it's got so much character, it's got history to it.
Yeah.
And so we grabbed the opportunity. We do a bit of comfort food like bobotie and yellow rice, lasagnas and salads. People, when they do visit the coffee shop, that they can, you know, it's something more for them to do, scratch through old things.
Let's go through the front of the hotel.
Rather.
Yeah. At about 2000, there was a bunch of squatters that took over here. It was around about 2000. And it took them a number of years to evict everybody, sinkholes fell, and then at least people did step in and the land was returned and it reopened. Hello.
How's it?
And they've started rebuilding the place. It was really dilapidated. And it was everybody was so surprised and so happy to see it open again. This is a layvoer, so basically you can just put your pipe. In the old days, you just empty your pipe and a stream of water can just clean it very easily. It's actually very functional. This is the hotel. Look at all the old cars there. They had the dance hall here, and across the road there was another, also one, with then the swimming pool and the miniature train that they eventually, but I think that was only by the 1970s that really got up and going, as far as I understand.
Yeah.
But here's nice pictures. You can see the swimming pool.
Where's the pool? Oh yeah.
Here's the swimming pool in the front, and that across the road's the hotel. Lance James and those type of guys that really made like South African country a thing back then. It really became a thing, and it became a thing here. Those guys built their careers from this place. By Klipwerf Boere Orkes, they would have been here. So it was quite a place at the time, you know. Big, as you can see from across the road where the rest of the works were. It was really a plezieroord was the word they used.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's hotel and pleasure resort.
Okay, so in other words, the parents would bring their kids here.
They come, daddy come drink here, kids can play by the pool. It's perfect.
There's also a few others that have started their career, or that, you know.
Yeah, as far as I've heard, the old, what's her name, Glenda Kemp, the lady that danced naked with the snake, also performed here once or twice. So I'm sure back in those days that caused another few divorces and problems.
Yeah.
This was the main dance hall, not the other one. So let's take a look. Oh wow. You can feel the floor, hè? Check. Was die ou kamers hier gewees? Wow, okay, kan ek kyk gou-gou? Net kyk. Net kyk, so dit was die hotelkamer.
So this was the old rooms here.
Ja.
Oh wow, look at this.
So this would have been hotel rooms. Oh my God. Oh wow.
A hotel room.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a pit bull here that's not,
Hello.
he's not liking us.
As long as he's not biting us.
Yeah, yet he can't get to us. So this is the old rooms.
Yeah, it looks like this.
Can you believe it, eh?
The outlay of the old swimming pool, you know, bursted and broken, but still here. But now I don't see any traces of it.
The factory on that side was actually a hall that they rented out for weddings and parties, and I know during the week I think the electrical bump carts was there as well.
I wonder if, I'm sure someone...
She had stampkantjies over here.
The merry-go-rounds, Ferris wheels and everything. It used to be one of the places, you know, previously up until I would say mid-80s. Across the road where the factory is there now used to be the old, it was like a shed type of thing where they had the country shows on Sunday afternoons. I know Springbok Radio was there always. There used to be 3 swimming pools, little asbestos weekend cottages, little bridges, and but unfortunately everything was demolished when the squatters moved out.
I'm so glad we ran into that chap. He really knew a couple of things that, you know, I sort of had it, but he had the facts better than I did.
I think we're going to find that...
So, and there's things I didn't know. I had no idea. Should we go that way around, or I thought we go through
I think
the
we
gate.
go through the, we go through, yeah.
Let's just guerrilla style go through these
Go and find these murasis.
mirasis.
So we're coming in the back here.
We are loudly trespassing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just thinking of that dog that barked at us. Are we not now in its territory? I don't think this is where we should be.
Uh-oh.
This is part of the rooms. I think this was literally hotel rooms.
There's a way they went inside them.
Are you ready? Whew.
What we're looking for is the old caravan parks, and if there's anything
Now
left of it.
Yes, and now we're trespassing. No dogs, just snakes. But I think all you're going to find now of that last bit of history is just rubble.
Yeah.
Just rubble. We've got Disneyland and Carnival City rolled into one, and all they could give us was 1 star. Look at that. 1 star. But it is a beautiful star with a few gunshot holes, but it's Bapsfontein.
A bit more, there must be more to this place. So I'm decided today to come and speak to Chris. That's nou Atjie's father. Hallo Chris, hoe gaan dit?
Hallo Brendan, goed en jy man?
Ag, lekker man.
I've just promised old Mike something to open his mouth.
Lekker man.
Ja, maar jy kan mos nie praat as jou keel nie nat is.
I had a couple legs. That's when I could still use the stuff. Today I'm scared to pick it up myself. I'm scared I break it.
Well, we're on our way to Oppiplaas, which is a little community pub.
All the students from Pretoria used to come on weekends. There was bands. The dance floor was a floating one. There are different bands playing there, never non-stop. When the one is finished, the next one comes up. The parents used to come with the kids, put blankets on the floor, pillows. Little ones sleep there, and they carrying on drinking and dancing. Talent contest on Sundays. Sally Vaughan, Barbara Ray, The competitor was L. Willocks. His hair was all colored green and pink and white.
Hallo, Fossie. Goed dat jy.
I see there's quite a few guys here, so I'm going to use the mic and pass it around. 68, I'm 63. Welcome to the club.
I'm a fly, I'm a pilot, I love women.
So I grew up in Bapsfontein, born and bred in Bapsfontein.
Is it?
Enjoy the life in Bapsfontein.
You could come here, dance. They had the big hall there in the ducktails. You know, my dad was a ducktail.
Yeah.
Met 'n oud, wat is like karre gewees. Fort Fairlanes.
There was one very popular band called the Dolphins. When everybody heard the Dolphins is coming to play here, you had to book way in advance. And you couldn't come to the hotel without tie and coat. It wasn't, you can come, it was really a fancy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of a little bit opposite to the DuckTales. So this was serious, eh?
This was it. There was a bar inside, you could buy your drink inside, but food you can take in. Frans Harten, the owner of the whole area, he didn't mind that. But yeah, it was a posh place. People, the Bapsfontein was known right over South Africa.
The only thing that I did wrong is I was dancing at the hotel and I got moved by old Tanny. Because the rules was you had to keep your hands on top of that little bell set. So I put mine down and touched the bum, so I got smacked.
Definitely family place, yeah. And it was everybody had you could dance, the lang arm, that was the maker of the lang arm, the sokkie, Barbara Ray, Lance James. Yeah. Very old men. They don't have long to go, but still
Ek is nodig om bliksem. As jy voor die kamera net af is, gaan ek hom moer.
Don't on camera.